Aloha guys, this is a recap of the Keys book, Rough Draft, chapters 5, 6, and 7. So, chapter 5, the throat chakra, deals with speaking affirmations into existence and creating one's future in their mind. And really creating, your entire realm, you know, in a religious sense. Once you have all this knowledge from life and the lower chakras, you're in a place to really speak honestly, and where you're not, distracted by other energies like your desires, but you're speaking purely like a child, and but with the knowledge of an adult, you know, realizing that there are dangers in the world and responsibilities. So what speaking does is it brings people together, along with things like singing. And in the right setting, it can really be a family. However, for the youth who are undecided about their religion, it shouldn't be forced upon. Um, you know, Here's an idea for a church structure. So, for me, it's vegetarians or vegans interested in marriage get together. They dress respectfully with loose clothing, and they all have an opportunity to talk about each other's theology and do other activities together. The point is, they have similar motivations. And, in life, the goal is to enjoy ourselves. And so let's make sure that we do it, with the right people, and not just talk to any random people, um, but talk to specific people when using the throat chakra, speaking aloud. And in the third eye, this chapter 6, that's when you really define you. You have your personality, and you really know yourself and your career, and you're ready to prepare for a spouse, and you're you're doing things like um, thinking you won't have to worry, you'll get to be with somebody like you. So this involves, being certain about one's balance of one's life, going beyond the power struggle of who will be the provider and who makes the decisions, because you've discovered that you're going to be with somebody who's generously similar to you, from guardian, caretaker, child rearing techniques to relationship standards, to lifestyle and cultural preferences, to music, to similar goals and hobbies, and somebody who will like the same types of movies and books as you, someone who you can really live with and enjoy. And you know who you are. So you you don't change that. Just try to go in the direction of that person. Don't try to change people. That's the sixth chakra of using the mind and doing the light work. It involves knowledge and intelligence, and once we get to that level, we can do the complete, go to the top, the crown, the seventh chakra. That is the reason for living, a bedroom connection with one's spouse. And some people say they live to make the world better, or they live for their family or organizations, but I prefer to be alive to be with my uh, with my wife. And there's what happens is what's the point of making the world a better place unless we're doing it to have that special relationship? So what happens is the goal is to establish a relationship with someone. One that, once that person is gone, what would be the point of living? That's why I encourage humane suicide, and that's why I am also here to suggest that there is a way to achieve this, goal of this relationship, and it involves emailing, doing emails before, and really planning, talking to people, asking them, do you like to do the same things as me? And really planning out a life together. Where would you live? Would you have children? Um, and even if you had nothing, somehow you lost everything you had. If you only had each other, even if one of the spouse's health was bad, you know, would you be okay? That's the question. So these are some ideas for you. I hope you can apply them to your life. Thanks for being here with me.